to my channel, Rosha from Kitty Cat Fun. And today we are going to be reading The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, story time by Rosha. So that's me. And so yeah, let's see what we have to read today. So here's our book, like always. And I really liked doing this. I think it's so fun. Oh, yeah. Chapter 3, The Birthday Boy. And here's the picture. So I told you guys to comment down below what you think is going to happen right here in this book, The Birthday Boy. So I wonder, we'll have to see if you're correct or not. Tom Sawyer ran all the way home. He had been fishing. What a fun day he'd had. Tom saw his brother, Sid, in the front yard. Sid was raking leaves into a big pile. A frown was on his face. Oh, where were you? Sid asked. Fishing, said Tom. Aunt Polly told you to help me, Sid said. I had to do all the chores myself. All right, so here's Sid and here's Tom. He's like, oh, I was going fishing. Okay. Just then, Aunt Polly came down the road. Tom hid his fishing pole behind a tree. Don't tell Aunt Polly where I was, Tom said. Aunt Polly opened the gate. I see all the leaves are racked, she said. What a good job. You boys may both have some apple pie. Ooh, yummy, yummy. Here's the picture. I think it's fall there, I think. Is fall the season where the leaves are? Yeah. Okay. Next page. Sid mumbled something. What did you say, Sid? Aunt Polly asked. Only I should get the pie, Sid told his aunt. I did all the work. What? Aunt Polly cried. Tom went fishing, said Sid. Look, Aunt Polly. Sid pointed to the fishing pole. Oh, the aunt doesn't look happy. Oh, he looks very, very mad at Tom. Aunt Polly picked up the fishing pole. Is that true, Tom? Asked Aunt Polly. Tom nodded. I'm sorry, he said. Go to your room, said Aunt Polly. There will be no pie for you, Tom. Alright, look at, there's his house, and ooh, sugar. Why do you think he needs sugar? Why do you think sugar is on the next page? Tom glanced at Sid. Tattletale, Tom said. I'll get you for this. Tom stomped off to his room. The next day was Sid's birthday. Ooh. Sid was having a party. He invited Tom. Tom was still angry with Sid, though. So he decided he would not go. I don't know why the sugar is there, though. We'll have to see. Then Tom saw Sid's birthday cake. It was one of Tom's favorite, banana cream with white frosting. Tom's mouth watered. He decided to go to Sid's party after all. Tom sat down at the table. So here. Oh, that's the cake. That looks Pretty good. Next page. Aunt Polly bought in bowls of blueberries. Yummy, yummy. She set the bowl in front of each boy. Then she went to get the cream. Tom sprinkled sugar on his blueberries, so maybe that's why it showed the sugar jar. I don't know. Pass the sugar, Sid said. Tom pushed the bowl over to Sid. Some sugar spilled. You spilled the sugar on purpose, Sid said. I did not, said Tom. I'm telling Aunt Polly on you, Sid said. Wow, they like to fight a lot. Oh, wow, just a little bit of sugar spilled. That doesn't look like a little bit to me. Looks like plenty. Uh-oh, what do you think happened there? Go ahead, said Tom, but pass the sugar back over here first. Sid gave the bowl a hard push. Crash! It fell to the floor. Uh-oh. Oh, he looks frightened. Aunt Polly came back with the cream. She had seen Sid push the bowl. She had seen it crash to the floor. Her nephews did not know she had seen it. Tom was going to enjoy seeing Sid get in trouble for a change. Then Tom saw Sid's face. It was very pale, and Sid's eyes were very wide. Oh, here it is. Tom suddenly felt bad for his brother and said, Aunt Polly, I'm very sorry. I broke the bowl. Oh. Tom, that is a lie, said Aunt Polly. I think Tom's gonna get in trouble. Not Sid, even though Sid crashed the bowl because Tom lied. I saw what happened. Sid broke the bowl. Now both of you boys go upstairs to your room. What did I do? Tom asked. Think about it, said Aunt Polly. Do you know what he did? I know. Tom sat on his bed. Sid sat across from him. They were very quiet. Tom tried to figure out what he had done. All he could think about was the cake downstairs. The two brothers sat silently. After a while, Sid said, Tom, I broke the bowl. Why did you take the blame? I have more practice getting in trouble than you, said Tom. I'm better at it. I think that might be true. But there they are, sitting on their beds. Aunt Polly says it's not nice to lie, said Sid. But it was nice of you to try to keep me out of trouble. Tom blushed. I guess, he said. They sat quietly again until Aunt Polly walked in. If you boys have learned your lesson, she said, you may come eat cake. Okay, we'll see what happens next. Suddenly, Tom figured out why his aunt had sent him to his room along with Sid. I have learned my lesson, Tom said. Okay, so before I read this next paragraph, what do you think? Do you think that he guessed what he did wrong correctly? Or do you think he did something else, which was why he was sent to his room? So do you think he really knows why he got sent to his room, or do you think that he didn't really quite understand, but he thinks he did? I was just telling Sid that it's not nice to lie. Ooh. That is a lie, said Sid. I was telling that to Tom. Aunt Polly threw up her hands. No cake for you, Tom, she said. Only Sid may come with me. Sid started to follow his aunt. Ooh. So then what do you think he did wrong? Then he saw Tom's face. It was very sad, and Tom's eyes were filled with tears. Sid suddenly felt bad for his brother. Aunt Polly, I would like to make my birthday wish now, before I blow out the candles, Sid said. What do you think his wish is going to be? Looks like we're going to find out. I wish Tom could come eat cake with us. All right, said Aunt Polly. If that's what you wish, Sid. So, here's the picture. So, it's like, I wish Tom could come eat cake with us. And buzz the candle. Sid, that was nice, said Tom. As they went downstairs, Sid blushed. I guess, he said. On my birthday, said Tom, I was going to wish for a whole cake just for me. Now I'm going to wish for two, one for me and one for you. Sid smiled at his brother. That sounds fine, Tom, Sid said. That sounds just fine. Okay, so the next one is chapter 4, the spelling bee. And I love this one. We're not going to read it tonight, but because it's actually nighttime, but we're not going to read it tonight. We were supposed to read this one last night and then this one tonight, but instead it's going to be, we read this one tonight and we're going to read this one tomorrow night, or tomorrow. And so, yep. So, we'll see you guys tomorrow. And we'll see what happens on the spelling bee. Bye.